And if you want to go to a park, it might be open, but you won't get a full guided tour. In any event, Rand Paul's going to vote no on all the CRs because he doesn't like it. So they need to get 5 more votes of Democratic senators than they got yesterday. And they got 3 yesterday, and 2 of them were somewhat unexpected. Senator from Maine, Senator from the Silver State, all voted yes with Fetterman. And now people are looking at Jeanne Shaheen. They're looking at Maggie Hassan, Gary Peters. That doesn't get you all the way there, but that would mean they'd need only a couple more. So, Sean, my view from talking to people, particularly Democratic senators who are a little upset or concerned, is this could end today because Democratic senators might cave, and that wouldn't be Schumer caving. That would be moderate-ish senators caving. Is that not the way this is most likely to go?
I don't think there's any other way that this goes. I mean, I think it's just going to be a slow attrition of like you'll pick up one or two, and then it's going to be hard to be the one that is going to face the pressure. So, they pick up Peters and then they go, okay, does Maggie Hassan say, I got to do this? But I think, we need 5. I think he might pick up one or two on the vote today, and then it's just going to be a matter of drip, drip, drip.
Dan, these senators who voted yes yesterday, and the ones who might vote yes, how would they be coordinating with Schumer? Would he be trying to hold them in line, or would he say you do what you need to do? How does that dynamic work?
Well, usually you would not want to anger your leader and you would not want to blindside your leader. But given the bind that Schumer is in, I would imagine that they're going to give him a heads up. We've talked about this the whole time. No one sees an exit plan for Chuck Schumer other than what we just described. I don't necessarily think they'll cave today, but I do think by the end of the week they may.
But wouldn't they kind of be bailing Schumer out? In other words,
of course,
then
of course, yeah, he'll kick and scream and say, gosh darn it, but there's no other option out of this. Like, it's just like Obama was never going to sign a bill to undo Obamacare. Trump's never going to sign a bill to undo the big beautiful bill.
So, Sean, would the White House, if Schumer called JD or somebody, I don't know who he would deal with at this point, but if Schumer said, "Look, I'll get you the 8 votes, but you got to give us something," would the White House at this point be willing to give him anything, or they'd say nothing? Just we'll first open the government and then we'll figure it all out.
Yeah, we'll give you a goose egg because it's not happening. I mean, they don't need to give them anything. And frankly, the funny thing about this sequentially, if you play it out, is that the ACA is what will be negotiated after the continuing resolution. I mean, the continuing resolution just buys you time to negotiate. So if you give away that what you want to negotiate on, you're screwing yourself after the 7 week, during that 7 week period. So there's no way, and there's no need. I mean, at the end of the day, these guys are very happy with this, with the shutdown. And